The wind picked up that night. It howled through the broken trees and pushed dust against the walls. I sat up in bed, staring at the cracked ceiling, thinking of her, my aunt. She was out there, maybe still on that broken stool, still mumbling, still cold and forgotten. I couldn't stay still. I lit a small lantern and stepped outside. The sky was black. The moon looked pale and tired. My feet crunched over the dry path as I made my way toward our house again. I carried a thick old blanket in my hand. The villagers were asleep. No dogs barked. Only the angry wind spoke. She sat in the same spot like she hadn't moved an inch. Her head leaned to one side. Her arms were wrapped around herself. "Auntie," I whispered. I stepped closer, knelt beside her, and slowly wrapped the blanket around her shoulders. She didn't look at me, but she didn't pull away. For a long moment, we just sat there, I and the woman they called a witch. The woman who once sang lullabies while peeling yams. She raised me when my parents traveled far. The blanket rustled in the wind, but she stayed still. And then, just as I stood to leave, she whispered something. I turned. "What did you say?" She blinked slowly. "My name is Grace." I hadn't heard her voice clearly in years, but I remembered the softness, the way she always said, "My dear," with a smile that crinkled her eyes. "Grace," I repeated. She nodded slightly. It was the first piece of hair I had gotten back. The next morning, my neighbors stopped me near the well. "You gave her a blanket," he said, his face twisted in disbelief. "She is not your responsibility. Don't waste your energy. She won't get better." Another man shook his head. "Some people are just cursed." I didn't answer. I walked away, holding my silence like a stone in my pocket. But inside, I knew something had shifted. Grace wasn't just a shadow anymore. She remembered her name. And someone who remembers their name hasn't fully left. Caring doesn't always begin with love. Sometimes it begins with a blanket and a name whispered back.